System broken, yeah. Politicians in the back room billing. Politicians in the back room billing. Street corners got the real truth. Street corners got the real truth. Money talks, we ain't hear nothing. Money talks, we ain't hear nothing. But the struggle keep on coming. But the struggle keep on coming. Rise up, can't keep us down no more. Rise up, knocking down every door. Rise up, system gonna fall. Rise up, we answering the call. Badges in the suits colluding. Badges in the suits colluding. While the hood stays suffering. While the hood stays suffering. Radio crackling with the lies. Radio crackling with the lies. But we see through the disguise. But we see through the disguise. Sirens singing every night. Sirens singing every night. But we ready for the fight. But we ready for the fight. Rise up, can't keep us down no more. Rise up, knocking down every door. Rise up, system gonna fall. Rise up, we answering the call. Broken system, broken promises. Broken system, broken promises. But we still here standing. But we still here standing. Voices getting louder now. Voices getting louder now. Time for understanding. Time for understanding. Rise up, can't keep us down no more. Rise up, knocking down every door. Rise up, system gonna fall. Rise up, we answering the call. Rise up, system broken, yeah. System broken, yeah. Yeah, time to wake up. Wake up. Rise up, can't hold us down. Rise up, we run this town. Rise up, break every chain. Rise up through all the pain. Started from the bottom, now I see the truth. Money talks loud, but the streets got proof. System try to break me, I just get stronger. Been carrying this weight, can't take it much longer. Used to trust the badges, now I question why. Promises they made us turn to alibis. Every vote they counted, every lie they sold makes the fire burn deep inside my soul. Rise up, can't hold us down. Rise up, we run this town. Rise up, break every chain. Rise up through all the pain. I've been watching how they play the game, moving pieces while we take the blame. Got us fighting over crumbs they drop, while they sitting pretty way up at the top. Every dollar that they say we owe builds another mansion that we'll never know. Tax our labor, tax our daily bread. Keep us broken, hungry, keep us seeing red. But I learned something in these hardest days. Can't destroy a people who refuse to break. Blood and sweat built everything they claim. Time to take it back and flip the whole game. Politicians talking from their ivory towers. Never walked these blocks, never felt our power. Think they got us fooled with their empty speech, but the revolution starts right in these streets. Been too long, we accepted less. Time to rise and clean up this mess. Every brother, every sister knows what it's like to live where the struggle grows. Rise up, can't hold us down. Rise up, we run this town. Rise up, break every chain. Rise up through all the pain. No more silence, no more fear. Change is coming, the time is here. Rise up.
Take it, stop us now.
Another day in this fucked up place I call home, where the sirens wail and we're left alone. Politicians on the TV screen lie through their teeth, while we're down here struggling just to breathe. I watch my neighbors pack up and leave, but I'm still here, got something to believe. These streets raised me, taught me how to fight, even when everything don't feel right. My mama worked 3 jobs just to pay the rent, while they built more prisons with our tax money spent. I seen friends get locked up for selling dime bags, while rich folks get pardons with their designer flags. The radio plays the same old shit about rising up, but we still in this pit. So I grab my pen and I write it down, all the pain that's happening in this town. This is my block diary, pages torn and stained, writing down the truth while they play their games. Every broken promise, every lie they told, these are my confession stories must be told. Block diary, can't erase what we see. Block diary, living in between. Election time, they come around with they fake smiles, promising change, but it's been the same for miles. They shake hands with the cops who beat us down, then act surprised when we don't trust the crown. My little cousin asked me, why his daddy's gone? I couldn't tell him about the system that's wrong. How they take our men and leave us here to cry, while the rich get richer and our people die. School got no books, but they got metal detectors, teaching us to fear instead of being protectors. I drop these rhymes like bullets for my pain, each word a weapon in this endless game. They want us quiet, want us to comply, but I'ma keep writing till the day I die. Every page fit the struggle we face in this forgotten corner of this fucked up place. This is my block diary, pages torn and stained, writing down the truth while they play their games. Every broken promise, every lie they told, these are my confession stories must be told. Block diary, can't erase what we see. Block diary, living in between. En mi barrio no hay esperanza, solo dolor. Escribo mi vida con sangre y sudor. Los políticos mienten, la policía mata, mientras nosotros luchamos sin plata. Mi corazón está roto, pero mi pluma está fuerte, contando verdades hasta la muerte. Sometimes I wonder if anyone cares about the stories written in these broken stairs. Each crack in the pavement tells a tale of dreams deferred and systems that fail. But I keep writing, keep telling the truth for every old head and every lost youth. But we don't know what I've shot. Struggle through all the trouble. This is my block diary, page is torn and stained. Nelly got a few Volcanian veins. Every wealthy brother save a line its own. It's on my pages torn its musket tone. Rock with, Yeah, titillating over sleep. Rock round with, and never let me creep. Yeah, yeah. Hey yo, I've been waiting on you to call me back. You know what I'm saying? La 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 la. Damn, I ain't heard from you in weeks now. Streets got me twisted, had to reach out. Remember when we used to kick it on the block? Now the whole damn hood got the cops on lock. You said you hold me down when shit got thick, but when the feds came around, you split real quick. I'm still here grinding, still here hustling, while you moved uptown, left us here struggling. Man, I trusted you with all my plans. Now I'm facing charges, got blood on my hands.
Why won't you talk to me when the world turned cold? Where'd you go? I've been calling your phone, but you won't pick up. Talk to me, la la la. Why won't you talk to me when I needed you most? You was ghost. Now I'm all alone in the streets. What's up? Talk to me, talk to me.
I seen you last week at the corner store, acting like you don't know me no more. Had your new girl with you, looking all clean, but I remember when we shared the same dream. Yeah. You forgot where you came from, forgot who you are. Now you riding in the Benz, I'm still catching the car. The hood raised us both, but you turned your back, while I'm out here surviving these government attacks. Man, the system got us killing each other for crumbs, while the real ones in suits counting money by tons. Yeah.
Why won't you talk to me when the world turned cold? Where'd you go? Call me your phone, but you won't pick up. Talk to me, talk to me. Why won't you talk to me when I needed you most? You was ghost. Now I'm all alone in these streets. What's up? Talk to me, talk to me. I know you hear me knocking. I know you see me calling, but pride got you walking away from where we started. The streets still remember, but do you remember me?
Look, I ain't begging you to come back home, but damn, at least pick up the phone. We both know this game ain't forever, and the real ones stick together. So when you ready to be real again, when you tired of pretending with your fake ass friends, you know where to find me. Same corner, same block, still repping for the hood till my heart stop.
Why won't you talk to me when the world turned cold? Where'd you go? I've been calling your phone, but you won't pick up. Talk to me, talk to me. Why won't you talk to me when I needed you most? You was ghost. Now I'm all alone in these streets. What's up? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me.
Listen up. Yo, listen up. Yeah. They think we don't see what's happening, but we've been watching, motherfucker. Tell them.
Power suits and backroom deals, that's how they operate. While we struggle just to eat, they accumulate. Politicians promise change, but nothing's different shit. Same old game, same old lies, same old benefits. They got us fighting each other while they count they cash. System built to keep us down, designed to make us crash. Why the fuck you think we silent?
Why you think we quiet?
Got us pushed against the wall, now we getting violent. Why the fuck you think we silent? Time to make some noise, can't be fucking silent. Rise up, been oppressed for way too long, now I'm fed up with this shit. Every promise that they made was just another counterfeit.
Yeah, right.
Streets are bleeding, people dying while they was down forever, revolutions in the air. When the system fucking broken, somebody's got to care. Why the fuck you think we silent? Why you think we quiet? Got us pushed against the wall. Now we getting violent. Why the fuck you think we silent? Time to make some noise. Can't be fucking silent. Rise up, rise up. Yeah. No more silence, no more fear. Rise up, rise up. Time for change is fucking here. Rise up, rise up. They can't stop. Was already started. No. We ain't backing down, bitch. Rise up.
Yeah. Yo, you see what they did to my block? Politicians came through, make promises they never kept. We locked in the same damn cycle, same damn lies. Why they sit up in their mansions, watching us die? You ask me why I'm angry? Why I'm pissed off? They took our schools, our jobs, left us with this shit boss. Every vote they steal, every deal they make, more blood on their hands for their own damn sake. Tell me how you sleep at night, knowing what you done. Sold our future for a check, now look what we become. I'm talking to you directly, don't look away. This is what your corruption brought us today. Why you gotta lie? Why you gotta cheat? Why you selling out the people on the street? Mama can't afford a medicine, but you got gold. Kids going hungry while your pockets getting swole. You motherfuckers think we stupid, think we blind, but we see through your bullshit every damn time. Council meetings in the dark, deals behind closed doors, while we out here fighting just to keep from being poor. You ask me what I want from you, I want the truth. Want you to face the families that you been screwing. Proof that you ain't nothing but a snake in a suit, taking bribes from developers, giving us the boot. I'm speaking to your conscience if you got one left, before we all decide to handle this ourselves. Why you gotta lie? Why you gotta cheat? Why you selling out the people on the street? Why you gotta lie? Why you gotta steal? Blood money in your pocket, tell me how it feels. You hear that sound? That's us rising up. We ain't taking this shit no more. We had enough. Every vote you bought, every voice you silenced, coming back to haunt you with the street violence. Now with guns and knives, but with our damn words, making sure the truth is finally fucking heard. Now you scared cause we organized, now we unified. All them years of keeping us divided, now that's done and fried. You can't buy us off, you can't shut us up. We gon' vote your ass out, time to call your bluff. I'm talking directly to every crooked politician, every dirty cop, every fake ass Christian, using God's name to steal from the congregation. You destroying community across this whole damn nation, but we rising from the ashes of what you destroyed. Every broken promise, every life you toyed, but for your own gain. Now it's time to pay. The streets remember everything, and we coming for you today. Why you gotta lie? Why you gotta cheat? Why you selling out the people on the street? Why you gotta lie? Why you gotta steal? Love money in your pocket, tell me how I feel. This is our city.
You've been watching me close, I can feel your eyes. All them cameras and microphones telling me lies. You got your boys in blue suits knocking at my door, asking questions about things they already know for sure. You can't silence what's already been said. You can't bury what's alive, not dead. We see through all your games you play. Time to pay. Time to pay. Listen up, this ain't no game we playing no more. Your promise is worth less than dirt on the floor. They think we don't remember, but we do. Every broken word, every stolen truth. Streets remember what you try to forget. All them checks you wrote but never sent. You talk about change, but nothing ever moves. Just more the same old tricks you use. You can't silence what's already been said. You can't bury what's alive, not dead. We see through all your games you play. Time to pay. Time to pay. Clock ticking loud now. Time running out. We ain't backing down.
They say the system built for us, but I ain't seen no benefit. Politicians pocket change while we struggle to live. Every promise that they made turned to dust in the wind. Now I'm staring at the truth and it's ugly within. You've been feeding us lies like we stupid or blind, while you counting dirty money that you stole from all kind. Every vote that we cast just another betrayal. Watch you smile for the cameras while our people get failed. Blood money in your pockets but your hands ain't clean. Blood money in your pockets but your hands ain't clean. You've been stealing from the broke just to fuel your machine. Blood money in your pockets but your hands ain't. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we hurt me. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we hurt me. All your fancy speeches but the streets stay burning. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we. I remember when you came around asking for support. Said you changed the way things work, but you changed to they sort. Now you living in the mansion while we sleeping on floors. Now you dining with the devils while we dying in wars against poverty and violence that you promised to end. But you found it more profitable to never defend the community that raised you up from nothing to this. Now you turn your back on us like we don't even exist. Every dollar that you made came from blood of the poor. Every dollar that you made came from blood of the poor. You've been robbing from the desperate while you beg for more. Every dollar that you made came from blood of the... Tell me why you play pretend when you know we hurt. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we hurt. All your fancy speeches but the streets stay burning. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we. You sit up in your office
counting blood money stacks, while the mothers in the projects can't afford the rent tax, while the children in the schools ain't got books for their class, while the fathers in the system getting time they can't pass. Back you lying to our faces since the day you got elected, made us think that you would be the change we always expected, but you just another puppet in a suit getting paid to keep us down and desperate so the game never changes. I've been watching how you move and I ain't buying what you selling. All your promises are empty, all your speeches just rebelling against everything you stood for when you needed our vote. Now you choking on the truth and it's stuck in your throat. Blood money built your kingdom, but it won't last forever. When the people wake up angry, you ain't slick, you ain't clever. We remember every word, every lie that you told. When the revolution comes, your receipts getting blood money. Blood money. Tell me how you sleep at night. Blood money. Blood money. Knowing that it ain't right. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we working. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we working. All your fancy speech is what the streets stay burning. Tell me why you play pretend when you know we working. Yeah. Still standing in the aftermath. They thought we disappeared. Remember when we had hope in our eyes? Now I'm watching my people barely survive. They promised us change, but the pain's still the same. Empty words from empty suits playing the games. My mama worked 3 jobs just to pay the rent, while they count their dollars and act innocent. I see the struggle in my neighbor's face. Another family forced to leave this place. The sirens scream, but nobody comes. We learn to rely on ourselves, not the ones who swore to protect us, but left us behind. Now we're searching for peace, but it's hard to find. But we still here, still here. Through the tears and the fear, we still here, still here. Won't disappear, no. We rise from the dirt they try to bury us in. Still here, still here. Used to believe in the system they sold. Now I see the truth that was never told. They divide us and watch while we fight each other. Sister against sister, brother against brother. But I remember who we used to be before the lies set in, when we lived free. My grandpa told stories of better days, before the money came and changed our ways. The community center where kids could play, now it's boarded up, left to decay. But in our hearts we keep the memory of what this place was meant to be. Can't take our spirit away. We gon' see another day, 'cause we still here, still here. Through the tears and the fear, we still here, still here. Won't disappear, no. We rise from the dirt they try to bury us in. We still here, still here. Every broken promise, every closed door made us stronger than we were before. They wanted us silent, but we found our voice. Standing together was always our choice. Yeah, yeah. We still here, still here. Through the tears and the fear, we still here, still here. Won't disappear, no. We rise from the dirt that try to bury us in. We still here, still here. Still standing, still fighting, still here.
You see what they did in your neighborhood, right? Watch how they systematically dismantle infrastructure while accumulating capital through municipal cocaine. Little homie, keep the methodology they utilize. Bureaucratic mechanisms designed to marginalize fiscal allocations, redirected through legislative manipulation. Your community's deterioration ain't no coincidence, it's calculation. They architect poverty through economic disenfranchisement, perpetuate dependency while manufacturing resentment. Watch the systematic defunding of educational institutions while privatization generates profitable substitutions. The system's down, the system's down. Complex algorithms determining who gets shut down. Resource extraction through predatory lending practices, tax increment financing, benefiting corporate assets. Your elders knew the pattern, recognize the blueprint. Now surveillance capitalism got your data encrypted. The system's down, the system's down. Digital redlining keeps your voice suppressed without sound.
Break the algorithmic code. Disrupt the episode. They manipulate the infrastructure systematically. Break the system's down. Revolution's what it takes. The system's down.
Break it down, let the code. The system's down, computational aversion.
The system's down. The system's down. The system's down. The system's down.
Examine how gentrification operates through zoning amendments, property speculation displacing multi-generational tenants, municipal bonds financing corporate development initiatives, while community-based organizations lose their incentives. They utilize algorithmic bias in criminal justice, processing data-driven discrimination through predictive policing, environmental racism through industrial waste placement, toxic proximity burden without adequate displacement.
The system's down. The system's down.
Pharmaceutical companies profit from keeping you unwound. Medicalization of poverty through psychiatric intervention, while systemic causation receives minimal prevention. Your grandmother's displacement wasn't accidental. Corporate consolidation fundamentally detrimental. The system's down. The system's down. Digital surveillance apparatus tracking every downtown.
Break the algorithmic code. Disrupt the episode. They manipulate the infrastructure systematically. Break the system's down. Revolution's what it takes. Break.
The system's down, revolution's what it takes.
The system's down. They got you trapped. The system's down.
Overload.
Decentralized resistance through grassroots mobilization. Unique and control of Kisosi, Kenzanani population. Decentralized resistance through grassroots mobilization. Unique and control of Kisosi, Kenzanani population.
Right. Try hope it's your goal. Waste from hope. Result delay. So, kinda maybe we got your strip and system right. Got it consistent stripe. Couple listen for your taste.
Down. This is the stars. This is the fight taste. Pop a case, scratching on the king, magician on the dog.
They don't hear us, they don't see us, but we still here, yeah, we still here. Voices in the wind, voices in the wind. La la la. Can't silence what we've been, can't silence what we've been. Oh, voices in the wind, voices in the wind. Empty promises, empty words, but we remember. Yeah, we remember. Voices in the wind, voices in the wind. La la la.
Voices in the wind.
They think we gone, but we ain't gone. Been here all along, been here all along. Speaking truth when the mic is on. When the mic is on, when the mic is on. Every story that they tried to bury, every truth that they said was scary. We carry, we carry, we carry. In our hearts, in our hearts, in our hearts. From the block to the booth to the ballot. Every word, every verse is valid. We solid, we solid, we solid. Stand tall, stand tall, stand tall. They can try to divide us, try to hide us, try blind us. They can't find us, can't find us. We everywhere, we everywhere.
Listen close, listen close. Oh, oh, we still here, we still here. Voices in the wind, voices in the wind. La 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 la, la la la. Can't silence what we've been, can't silence what we've been. Oh, voices in the wind, voices in the. They don't hear us, but we still here. They don't hear us, but we still here.
Yeah.
Time to testify. Time to testify.
Right. She been watching from the window, counting badges, counting lives. Old man Johnson got evicted. Nothing left but question marks.
Time to testify. Time to testify.
Briefcase full of broken promises, handshakes worth nothing now. She remember when they came around. Election time, all smiles then.
Time to testify. Time to testify. Stand up, speak loud. Stand up, speak loud.
Bulldozers took the playground where kids used to run. Now it's parking for the courthouse. Justice ain't for everyone.
Time to testify. Time to testify.
She got documentation. Every meeting, every vote. They think she wasn't listening. She been taking notes.
Time to testify. Time to testify. Stand up, speak loud. Stand up, speak loud. Time to testify. Microphone check, truth ain't dead yet. Microphone check, truth ain't dead yet. Truth ain't dead yet.
Courtroom packed with neighbors, all got stories to tell. About the checks that never came. About the promises that fell.
Time to testify. Time to testify. Stand up, speak loud. Stand up, speak loud. Time to testify. Time to testify. Time to testify.